Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Didn't prepared me for talking like this. Can I not show skin color and hair color? Kinda dumb. What is thy name? Michelle. Yes, Michelle. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Michelle. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Hello and welcome to Pokémon Legends Arceus. So, let us see what this game offers. Try to be as spoiler free as possible. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? I know which the starter options were. I think I'm gonna go with Cyndaquil. You gave me quite a shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Huh? Huh? You seem upset like you're not a robot in this game. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Tell me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had to have caught up those 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Why, that's a relief. So you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes. And what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Michelle. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these. Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me around the map? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait! Okay, tutorial in basing. You move with the left ball, the standard. What's that? Okay, get it. So far so good. There's a glowing beeping object over there. Investigate. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay? And now what? Guess he went this way, there he is. Mr. Laventon. Professor Laventon. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant and apparently battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50! Oh well, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Okay, so there is crafting in this game. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've got a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the CR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your Pokemon. Release the CR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you ready the Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Here you are, little bugger. Okay, CR to aim. Did I get it? Yay! Oh, wonderful, you've got a Pokemon. It seems you've quite a knack for this Pokemon catching business mission. Very useful skill to have around here. Only two of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Okay, so far easy. I'm guessing this is gonna get more complicated. I can hardly believe it, Michelle. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Oh hi, it's fine. I've got this new game. It looks really nice. So, just came back from home and here we are. It's kinda like an action game, besides being RPG, so... What? You escaped? Oh my god, it's incredible. Your character has emotions in this game. This Pokemon game. How are you? No, it released today. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the three Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. But you're going through it fine, I'm guessing, no, from what you said. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Michelle, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Oh, that's good to hear. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field should call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But, in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And there lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. I wonder if it's actually really possible to complete a Pokédex in this game. First things first, let's get this Pokemon back to the village. Then we sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then on board to Jubilife Village. Yeah, try to be as spoiler free as possible. Like people like talking about the new Pokemon games too much. But it seems fun to be like the point of the game is to catch Pokemon. Shut up, phone. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. To be live village, it's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the galaxy. What? The road with unknown is to the locals Canala Avenue. Oh my god, it goes too fast. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for its entire outfit. Why they call Galaxy No... I don't know what else. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to left. To the left. The wallflower it's called. Oh my god, I'm tired of tutorial already. Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. That's convenient. Use the minus button to view the map on your arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers. Then head for it. Head to the wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. What is that what he has on his face? That's not a mustache. What the fuck? You look suspicious, my guy. And you are? Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Lavender? Do you know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon dropped me with a move called Thundershock, I've corralled them for sure. But the Professor, well. Unfortunately, just as Ray says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! But everything will be quite alright now. Mr. here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the survey corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Yeah? And who is this? Assuming the individual can contribute to the survey corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team's survey corps. You may call me Silene. Okay. Professor Lavender has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, will you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, or chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato monkey never failed to please. Where did you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? A new friend fell right off it. Fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Michelle will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? No one in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something! We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we start to rein in the good captain's stress eating enough soon enough. Now have your fill, Michelle. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I wanna go for a few hours. I'm really excited about this game. Seems fun so far, but let's see how the combat is. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Michelle join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Michelle's skill. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Michelle, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. That's harsh. Just a kid. Captain Salin's like Hisui. In a way, they're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. Okay, let's head to the quarters. We've been assigned. I love this traditional Japanese style. Survey types contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Any tips for team members? Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with CL or CR button until you reach the save screen. There is also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then select settings. There's so many tips in this, okay. Okay, but yeah, we've seen those. Okay. Rest until tomorrow morning, yes, not much else to do. Come on, I want to start catching Pokemon. Me too. Whoa. Whoa! The next day. Hey there. You awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Damn, he's kinda respectful. Barge in my room. Did you sleep alright? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Let's head to the headquarters. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Have you ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. You realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Saline, ma'am, I've brought Michelle. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Looks stupid. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. What does Activate Guide mean? The Galaxy mission, the Galaxy team's entry trial. Ah, okay. No, I don't need guiding really. Oh well. Take missions as request. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the task you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Michelle, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Mitchell absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. Go on, Michelle, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Cyndaquil. Oh, do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. So cute! Oh. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show, I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. A word of advice, my girl, pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Look at these two cheer on their pals in the quill. Or maybe they just wanted to help Michelle with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Michelle fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry you two, I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Okay, but first let me explore here a bit. Like items. Hard to guess what this is supposed to do, but it certainly does look impressive. We'll have this try cleared in no time. There are notes stuck here and there about Pokemon species currently being explored. Wait, what happened to my 50 Pokeballs? What a shame, they took them away. Hello? We're running low on potions. Guess I need to go and gather more materials. Oh, an Elven's Joy. It's safe here in Jubilife Village. Don't forget you can always return here to rest and recover. The cell she's called. So many closed doors. That looks so weird. Like what is this? Ah! Maybe it's a broom chamber. When the service office of the Galaxy Team's commanders, Kamado. You're not going up there until we know a little more about you, mystery kid. And can I go down? To the basement? Yeah, let me go down here. Who's that? Oh, we're in the middle of nowhere out here. We have to make what we need ourselves. Maybe a small thing, but it sure feels great to be able to make what's needed for the team. I guess here you'll do the crafting later on. Biscuit. Hey, where do you come from? Your clothes look kinda weird. Okay, I see. Pokeballs, Cyndaquil. Can I throw him out here? No, it doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't let me. What's minus? Okay, map. Can I on? Or for the Obsidian Failure from the... Can I on market? What's R do? Okay, that seems further out. Okay, and Can I... Okay, no, I can set markers, but that's it. Oh well. And then let's do it like this. Yes, here I can throw him out. Is this a healer or she? Oh, there you are! Can I get you back? There you go. They say hunger is the best seasoning, but I'd rather rely on the quality of my food root to make my potato mochi tasty. Are you looking for someone? The Galaxy team is made up of several corps, let's see. There's the Security, Construction and Agriculture Corps, and a few others besides. Oh well, let's explore this later. Let's keep going with the main game. Pretty sure we'll get to explore this later on anyways. We still have to sort some stuff. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite a character. I'm Bolo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokémon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon set up to one another in battle? Sounds good? I like you better and better, what a delightful find. I've also heard about this treasure to tempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. So I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Okay, let's see how battle works. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenge you to a battle. Togepi. Now it makes Metronome, Guillotine and it kills me. And what do I do now? Fight. Quick attack. I think this is still turn-based. The Orb is only moving towards me, but that's it. There it goes. You defeated Togepi. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open to you. New move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel. Choose the Pokemon you want and select the change moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon, if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Sky Fallen friend, I present some potions and things. Nice. Topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let rest the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Michel, correct. I was informed that we will be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. You go to Fieldland camp? Yes. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokémon, Bidoof, Starly and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Michel Stallels are the real deal. They'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. In other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Michel. You. This is Aspiration Hill. Chicken Fieldlands. Look, a Bidoof! We're finding the Pokemon you need to catch. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Hold down the CL button to focus on a wild Pokemon. Keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at the target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it works. There we have a Bidoof. One Bidoof caught, now on me match. I'm guessing you cannot really... Yeah, they don't let you get away. Where are you even going? Yeah. Guess that's much. There's the Starly. Oh my god, it looks big. Now Starly here. It's the type to run at the drop of a hat. And not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, it will be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Where was it? Down there, okay. Where was it not? Shoot L2? Oops. Oh no. Okay, I really have to consider the fall. That wasn't it? CR, L? On the head. There we go. Out of 3. And that's totally good too. I admit I'm impressed so far. And now to find Shinx. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine's wise teachings, have an item and at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press 6. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press 6. The captain's a real expert on these things. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. The Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it will bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. You've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Hey, gave me 3 berries, nice. There it is, Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? It has what? Will attack. Don't worry about it, just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you use the CL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon display this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into a battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Wallow. Get out there and make your last catch. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, now the Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Okay. Here it comes. Go Ember. The Shinx was burned. Now how do I throw the ball? Items. Okay, now you don't do anything fancy. Like the standard catching. Wait, did you really? You really did! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon, God! You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Leventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Not. Oh, I said you'd passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Michelle, you've taken your first step toward seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true, you've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? I was like, why have I heard that name before? Of course, Jubilife City. Instinct Galactic. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've got go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Selena waits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. What are those pictures? Why is there a picture of this guy there? Oh my god. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. What changes? Okay, yes. I expected some more flavor text, not just telling me what to do again. Where was that? Pick one of those. Oh, here it is. It's right beside it, that's convenient. We want to change your outfit? Yes. Huh? What are the eyes? I guess I can change the eye color. Go with purple. You change into your Survey Corps uniform. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get the uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Looking swag. Now present yourself to the commander. I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So, you're Michelle. A simple yes or no will do. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. What? I'm a kid, what the fuck? That's at him. Yeah! What the fuck? No wonder. You've got bigger, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Michelle, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Mission complete. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as an all-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. You obtain a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch required materials 1 Apricot and 1 Tumblestone. And 3000 Pokédollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Can you not gather them? Ray, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am. Captain? Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on, let's go to the craft work so you can try it yourselves. The basics of crafting. Wait, it's still guiding me. Oh well. Keep going. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anthony. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village humble shops. Hey, this way to the craft works. This here is the craft works, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. You can use the workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Okay. You can craft 20, I guess. Let's craft 5. Okay, there's nothing you do yourself. That's kinda lame. I thought that there would be like something you do. You might fail. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. I do believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. I only had to press A. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. I saw that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. My Pokedex, finally. You received a Pokedex. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Scene 7, Code 4. Scene in Finland 4 out of 3. Number code 1 times you've seen it, use Ember 1. Okay. And what are the... how did I get it there? Research tasks for Shinx. Number code. Were defeated. Number you've defeated with ground type moves. We've seen use quick attack. Time we've seen it use bite. Huh, interesting. Okay. With A. And here it tells you where to find them. Interesting. So, can you actually get the other starters? Oh, that's... No, wait. I mean, I don't know. Okay, yeah, you cannot catch them. I guess that's much. Oh well. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to check out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. I'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Field Lands camp whenever you are ready, my good Michelle. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. You're going to the Fieldland camps. Would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill the request, you may receive a nice reward. Hey, so there's this wild Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Evolving Pokemon. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the survey corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There will be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Okay. No problem. There's another request there. Something around here? Not that I see. Now you check Pokedex. Wait, 2 more. Oh my god, that's a lot of requests. You're the newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you hiding outside the village? Of course you are. The survey corps must have to get out and about to compile a Pokedex. Book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in our Pokedex the moment you've completed it. I have it. Please let me see. Start entering that Pokébox the moment you've completed it. Huh? What I have of value? I guess they have completed when I got 25? That's how it works? Yes. If it's not found in the... There it says so, okay. I guess she wants me to do everything I need here. So defeat 15. Different forms. 2. Number you've evolved. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm mistaken or I don't understand it right. I know things here had oak markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the survey corps? If you catch the things, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It drove me up the wall. The things too. Do I throw it? No, okay, it doesn't let me throw it thing. That work? Put one of those things to show me? Alrighty, let's have a peek at these round ears. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's out throat. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. 3 potions. Well, was really easy to get. I guess this one sends me more clothes. Special order. Shaming fancy kimono and a pair of shaming fancy bottoms. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. I guess that's because I had some Pokémon Shield stuff on my things. I read on the... Can I help you with today? Hashtag, never mind. I'll look into that later. Maybe I need to press minus before her? No, that doesn't open the book. I don't know. I think I'm missing. Oops. Okay, it's goofing around. Let's keep going. When outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Ah, but I wish this was more open world instead of traveling to different places. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. The tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokémon station has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex, then check what kind of research tasks are available for the Pokémon you've registered. When you're focused on a wild Pokémon in the field, using the CL button, you can also instantly check the research task for that species by pressing the down button to open your Pokédex right to that page. Some Pokémon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle the best Pokémon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Now, there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Michelle. While Pokemon may attack you at any time, when they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Look, just watch me, will you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's the key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those things got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. I wish they would follow you. That's something I wish they would change. But I don't think they're gonna update something like that. Get ready for some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the CL button, then press the down button to open the Pokedex. You'll see what task you have for that Pokemon. Did you see that your research task will include one about how many you've got? That's right, catching just one won't do it. You've got to get 2, then 4, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to raid your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. I think I'm doing something wrong because I press CL, it doesn't focus on him. Investigated the bit of that bothered the village. Method unknown. Number of heavy specimens you've got. How do I know if they're heavy? Can I know that somehow? Or you dodge with Y? Okay, that one is kinda hard to catch. Will you please focus on the other one? There you go. Bit of keeping his guard up. Bit of is looking around. That's it, you got me to. Got 2 forms of Bidoof. Yes. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task for it. Just hold down CL and press down. Try checking your task for Starling next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? You can get that done if you hide in some tall grass to catch him. Give it a try. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Am I close enough though? Number of caught without being spotted, 2 out of 2. See? And down. Number of different forms you've obtained to number caught. Okay, but I need to catch most of them without being spotted. I need to evolve 3, I think. I make it easier on me. There's not. Okay, but I'm really liking the basic gameplay so far. How did I uncrouch? There you go. I could pick up some berries. I think I need to learn now is how to what am I call it? How to swap Pokemon. I already have more than 6. Don't really want to have to be Bidoof in my team. Oh, it was no. Number caught, number defeated, numbers if defeated with ground type moves. As you've seen it use Bite. I guess you can try with the aggressive ones. Oh wait. If it doesn't work, let's just send out Cyndaquil, I guess. Ember. Let's go. I need fat Bidoofs. How do I know if they are thick? Are you a thick Bidoof? I do thick. They look the fuck the same to me. Yeah, let me throw a ball at it, I guess. Let's see. That was the thick one, I guess. No! What a waste. Oh well. I guess I cannot do anything with that now. Oh wait, let me throw a Pokemon at it. Can you do something? Oh! Stardust Thunderstone. Nice. Can I actually get something from the trees? Huh? No, I think it was something else that gave me that. Ah, there it is. Okay. Can I throw it into water? No, that's mean. Oh, Buizel. And more Bidoofs. what this guy has to say. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Buizel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means it will try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. And speaking of which, your research tasks for Buizel include seeing it use a certain move. You gotta see the move in battle for it to count toward the task, so battling is extra key here. I'm going on ahead. Come catch up once you've checked off some of Buizel's tasks. Yeah, but I'm using Shinx against this guy. This one is looking around. Fight. Thundershock. Oh no, I think I'm gonna kill it. I just realized it's level 2. Oh, it didn't kill, nice. Here we go. That's it, you got Buizel. New Buizel number card, 1 out of 1. Wait, what did it say there? I guess I skipped stuff. Okay. I can see me trying to complete everything there is in this game. Seems fun. No, I want actually you to get a leak. Ah, there's a wormhole for that guy. Try to sneak up. I'm not sure if that's the best approach, but smacked on the head. And we have a wormhole. Spoiled apricot. Okay, you need to catch some without being spotted. Get another one. But they seem to be pretty oblivious. Number code 2 out of 3. Number code without spotting 2 out of 2. Damn, this game is really something else. I wonder what the community is gonna say, but I'm having a lot of fun. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. A kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there is no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. Take the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike at a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. And here's a recipe for potions too. One ornament in one nation league. Okay. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials are in your satchel. So long as you've got an apricot and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or, with an Oraberry and a medicinal leak, you can whip up a potion, so heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Research going alright? You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in on the Pokedex cover. Tasks with unreported data 24. Once you've got some tasks good and done, go check in with Professor Leventon. See you soon! Let me get the apricons. Damn, that's a lot of apricons around here. I think it saw me. Let me catch some more starlies and let's leave. Let me catch whatever I find on my way. But they seem to be pretty blind, honestly. They don't see me for some reason, that's... Oh well. Okay, let me catch some burn pearls. Here they are. Here is Shinx. Let's use Cyndaquil. Oh, it escaped. I think I needed to... I need to see it use quick attack. Quick attack, thunder shock, no? Okay, killed it. Whoops. No. Items. Oh, that's a high level one. Ember. It's burned. Use a potion on Cyndaquil. Can I do nothing? I guess not. Let me change Pokemon or whatever. To see if it uses Thunder Shock at some point. Maybe if I use it, it works? Master the move? Why? Isn't that cool? Wait, what's seeing me? Oh, there's another things down there. Is it gonna try to attack me? Okay, yeah. Pretty easy to dodge. Wait, what does this mean? Ah, okay. I haven't even learned that yet, I think, but that's interesting. Let's use that when we come to it. Let's try to catch another Shinx. I think it failed. Oh no, it worked. That's it, you got Shinx. Let me see the Pokedex. Indian Fields. Times you've seen it use Quick Attack, times you've seen it use Bite. I haven't seen any of these use Bite. I think they need to be higher level for that. Oh well. Let's report back. If you're heading out into the west, best be well prepared. I want to see my Pokemon. I need to evolve 3 Starlies for the Pokedex, so I just need to evolve Bidoofs. That lady wanted the Starlies. Let me get a third Starly with me. There you go. What are those IVs? We see, I wonder. Craft. Give me 20 more. Few potions. Let's talk to the professor. Oh, if it isn't crafting it, you must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. It seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. You submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've got. You'll receive more money if you fulfill certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Go to Pokemon Guide 17. There are more Pokemon in one report achieved. Different Pokemon species caught 5. Pokemon caught for the first time 5. Pokemon caught using a backstrike 6. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. The current research task in submitting survey reports is raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and you will have unlocked all of the detailed information to be had about that species. Okay, so you don't need to do everything. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokedex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokedex. When you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition team. What does it mean if it has male and female sign? Yes, Tal is already level 10, so easily. That's cute. What are the differences? Huh? I don't see any difference. The male has a form and female, but what's the difference? Look the same to me, honestly. Tarly has male and female, and I also don't see any difference. This game's just messing with me. Oh well. That's this piece of the total points earned 800. You have made good progress on these research tasks, Michelle. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's get back to the village and report the good news to Captain Saline. It's time you earned yourself a star. Oops, sorry, Sonaki. Didn't mean to throw you out. Ah. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. I've got 2 completed entries. The Cinequil is also completed. Actually, getting to 10 isn't too hard. Wait, one. Huh? I think I needed. I would have thought you needed 10 entries. Oh well. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also be your orders reliable in battle. The rewards you earn for your service reports will be more generous now too. Of these as well, they are further recipes you'll need for crafting. The heavy balls now? Yes. When I click on one black tumblestone, revives, 1 vivid choke, and 2 medicinal leaks. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged of face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through your ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. So, Michelle, my girl, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request burial guard hat? Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon, you've noticed, right? So it's our job as the survey corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. You're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people will ask for your help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, right? What's it all about? That one. Might be a better fit for Michelle than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them. There is, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today we shall eat up and get some rest. The next day, hey Michelle, before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Of course. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. Let's have our first rival battle. Kinda late after 2 hours, but... Might I swap them? At the pastures. Ah, he means... Wait, no, outside, no? Wait. This place? Farm. Stepping on those crops. Well, now that I... Let me turn in the quests first. Can investigate here. Canala Bridge. Because now it should be completed the Starly Lady. Now where is she? She used to be around here. Well, here's this guy. Have you got a number you could give me? You take this one. You've really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wimple right away. Now, I've been told that Wimple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly. So I shall give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautyfred, or Beaugene? I don't like any. Beautyfred, I guess. Guess that's decided then. Alright. Beautyfred to be a splendiferous Beautyfly. Wait and see. There she is, that's the lady with the Stanley. Oh, you've completed Stanley's end in your Pokedex. Sorry, let me read it. Huh? Wait one moment. Male and female Stanley have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. one can you have? Get this one. The smooth color of the feather on its head. Those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Want to pet it? No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Outside of the survey corps, our security corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly. All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to rate all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. Nice, 10 Pokeballs. Let me go. Let me see if I can change my party here. I will get so. That's my item box, because you cannot have everything I see. This is... Any tips for team members? No, I guess you cannot change your party here. Okay. Can I swap my team around here? Seems like not. Yeah, but I want to change my party around. At the pastures. Item storage? Where do I change my Pokemon? Ah, here, no? Those are the pastures. There we are, those are my Pokemon, yes. Post that the many Pokemon you catch. Select them from here to change up your party. So yeah, I want to carry you with me. And a Wurmple. This one's level 3, 4, 2. It's a level 4 one, I guess. Back to your survey work, then keep it up. Okay, I found the pastures. I think now I have all the requests done. Yeah, not much else to do than to fight Ray. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. And that is... I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Your partner? That's right, take a look at my very own partner. It's Pikachu! This is my Pikachu. During Touching's attacks, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Rika? But watching you at work completing the research just convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step toward being a real team is to battle your team. We're gonna get wrecked, Pikachu. Wake up straight turns you to a battle. Battle! That's so scummy. We use a strong style. Okay. Ouchie, ouch, ouchie, ouch. That hurt. And it's gone. Battle decided. Wow, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. New move, move master, new move. That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best we can, right Pikachu? Pika! Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see? That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Both Pokemon and moves have types. The type matchup between a move and its target Pokemon determines how much damage is taken. Moves can be super effective, effective, not very effective, or completely ineffective. Here are some examples. I know about that. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about? The name's Sisu, captain of the security corps. I see you've got some fighting in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Sisu's a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its move, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. This move will deal more damage, but afterward it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before your opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Once your Pokemon has mastered the move, you can have it use the move in either the agile style or strong style. By pressing the L or R button or the left or right button when selecting the move in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock this extra style simply by leveling up. Agile style reduces the power of the move, raises the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. Strong style boosts the power of the move, lowers the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. Oh, one more thing, if you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Maya's request. You remember I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Maya's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you bring, and maybe even teaching them some new moves of Sisu. A request from Maya. Here at the training grounds, your move Pokemon can master the moves or learn new moves. Hello there, Sir Wickhorp. Secure, did you need something from me? Okay. I realize. Okay, but it costs money. I'll have to think about it. I think I'm fine with what it has right now. I got Bidoof and Snake will have rollout. What else can I do for you? I want to exchange items. I don't know what that stuff is about. Okay, let's go then to the quest. Oh my god. Apricorns and black tumblestone. This song is so nice, it's so calming. Boo! Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see? It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once the battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of a successful catch or to gain an advantage when starting a battle. This secret technique is called a backstrike. If you're part of the survey corps now working to create our Pokédex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Request? For Mushroom Sap? Oh, you're that girl from the survey corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lore recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. The honest folks around here just aren't catching onto my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they will want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scones not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushrooms, all you need. I'll be waiting. Yes, let's see. There's the people outside here now. That marvelous rich stone. How is it produced? I must know. Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the survey corps? Wonderful, just the person I need. I want to learn about Cricketot. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? A musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketot's page in your Pokedex and show it to me, so I mean, we can uncover the truth. By the way, where do you see your quests again? Survey tips, game control setting. I guess with the ARC phone? Missions and requests. Okay, there you can see your requests and missions. I'm guessing number is the recommended level, or what is the number? What does the number mean? No, I guess it's like the number of the request. Let us get all those leaks. Oh, Ember. Go. He doesn't let me go through. That's so weird. How rude. Oh my god. Did I fucking drown? Can I not swim? Oh my god, this guy is judging me so hard now. Let me recover my health. That was dumb. Okay. I drowned because of you. The mainstream Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first. Oh. But your anger should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Over here. This here is Michelle. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. May call me May. Why? I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. A short story can wait. Right now I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. The more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in a battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battled at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. I think now we're getting into the meat of the battle. Just try to burn it. Damn, that was a crit. Okay, nice, I burned it. Roll out, that might be scary. And I could avoid it, nice. That did do crap. Let's go with roll out, I guess. Damn, the animations are pretty nice though. Why is it so strong? What the fuck? Let's use another rollout. There you go. Damn! Oh, that thing was tough. If it started with rollout, I would have been wrecked. Probably can evolve. Moon. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have this. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Baby chokes. also called a morning dew bud. It is used as a material for crafting items that can restore vitality to a Pokemon that has fainted. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Dirt Track Heights. He's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Dirt Track Heights? Your phone is beeping. Is that strange? Thingama of yours telling you where to go? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Dirt Track Heights, up ahead of us. I leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. It seems you're quite an asset to the survey corps. New one? Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Course. My, how about that? I'm not certain you've been told the true story. The true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow. And this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendant of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui, with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. This is Cricketot. I guess so suspicious of me. New Cricketot. Ah wait, let me see evolution. How do I open my team? Here we are. Evolve. Do it! That was a rather fancy evolution, but it evolved into Cascoon, so we also have Cascoon and Silcoon. There's not only Beautifly here. I guess I'll have to try and find also Silcoon. Maybe you can catch them though. Oops, didn't want to do that. Wait, those are cherry berries? Okay. What's up there? What's that? I think it's a flower. Okay, those are Starly. Pikatot. There's a request here out in the middle of nowhere. Ah, it's an truck of those, or a baby truck, how they call it. Okay. Not okay. Starly. Those should be apricons. No, cherry berry. nuclear replicants. What's this? Ah, Geodude. Peppa plant. Oh no, I think it's aggressive. How did I swap? There we go. Oops. There we go. And there it goes. Got right. I don't want to catch one. They're in a shitty spot there. Ah, fuck you. Could be used to. Don't have anything that's neutral against these guys. Let me try to use Ender. It shouldn't kill it, but how much will it do? Okay, one more. Oh no, this might be bad. And it's burned. Let's use it. There we go. That's a new cock, Geodude. Let me use a potion for my Cyndaquil. It has been nothing. Is something you can collect? Okay, yes, I've got one before. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know them, the shiny red ones. We grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at the berry tree, and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it, mind. It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. There you go. I had some. Thanks, now then, here's the handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the cricketers around here? And 15 Pokeballs, that's a nice reward. Let's get the stuff. That's so weird. It looks like something in my careful. Guess not. There's something? No. That doesn't do anything. Number caught, number of heavy specimens, number defeated, time sufficient to float out, number defeated with water type moves. Let's just keep doing that. Just easy experience. Aqua Jet. Mud Slap. Became obscured. Oh my god. Gonna destroy my build cell. Please live. There you go. Defeated Geodude. Let me heal build cell. Those. Keep going. That's I think the one I need for the heavy balls. Black Tumblestone. That's the one for the heavy balls. Not sure if it's still worth to keep catching them even if I'm... Oh, that one saw me. Watch it! Left. Attacker won the match. That was minus. I was lost such. But is that the whole of the region? It looks rather small. But I guess you go everywhere by foot, so... Oh no. Oh, that's just... Okay. That's just Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, then this is a massive game. Nice. Nice, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I like exploring games. It's just a shame it's not open world. Totally. I think that would make it really enjoyable to explore. Oh, so your professor decided to join us. Why is that guy still following me? Look at how goofy he is. I love him. Phew, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. But it's like the alphas, like gym battles. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by a mighty Sinnoh. Lily, whoop! That's cricket too, no? That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you're here for, Michelle, to drive that interloper from this place. I ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. I didn't know to use that potion before. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon appeared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They're strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you're stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Michelle. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. So should I catch it or just defeat it? I guess I get started with... Okay. Go, Cyndaquil. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. It shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat, but it can also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with a high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. What? It tracked my Cyndaquil. That was my ace against this thing. Oh shit. This might be back. Let's go with a strong one. Need to do damage. Oh, that did damage, yes. Only lived somehow. Let's do another strong one. But it fucking wrecked my Cyndaquil like that, what the fuck? Sorry Starly, you had to go down. I guess we go with Whistle. One Aqua Jet will finish it if we survive. Shame not all my Pokemon will get experience. Yeah, if they faint they don't get experience. I guess they're like a bit behind now. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best an alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. You'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Yeah! What in the world? Who are you? It's the great Weirdeer. He looks upon you with kindness, Michelle. They say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the right Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly? Why did he mention Alola? What the fuck? I thought this was in the past. I'm here on Captain Saline's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Mitchell took care of her request. About that, I know this was a joint decision by Alaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to exist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The great Wardeer has taken a liking to Michelle as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of you, how you aided us. I come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. What's moving up there? Well, if you're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better, and the first step toward that is completing the Pokedex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? How many points did I get? They're already level 9. What now? We move back? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. How can we survive just on potato mochi? Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied clever from the rumors. It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the dirt back on their feet. Ah, this is the clever that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will of course step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching on familiar Pokémon, but I'm sure Michelle here can handle things just fine. But that Cleaver's said to be much stronger than even an alpha Pokémon, isn't he? Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokémon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day? Rise and shine, Michelle. The boss wants you. Kamalo, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. Okay, but I think here is where we're gonna leave it for today. I think I'm gonna enjoy this game a lot. So far it seems really fun. And the breath of fresh new air in the Pokemon universe, so thank you everyone very much for watching and have a nice day. Take care. Bye.